In this video, I want to have a look at the surface area of prisms. So to find the surface area of a prism without drawing a net, we need to be able to visualize each face of that solid. So for example, if we look at this first one, we've got a cube here, and we know it's a cube because it's got these little lines on it here, which mean that every side is the same length. Because it's a cube, every face is going to have the same area. So we can find the area of this front face and then times that by how many faces there are in that solid, which is going to be 6. So the surface area of that solid will be the area of this front face, which will be 4 times 4, or 4 squared. And then because there's 6 of those faces, we're going to times that by 6. So you can pop that in your calculator. So it'll be 4 squared times 6 would give us 96. So we're going to have 96, and it's in centimetres, so 96 centimetres squared will be the surface area of that shape. For our second example, it's a rectangular prism now, so it's got 3 different faces. The top and the bottom will be the same size, and it's telling us that the top is 56 centimetres squared, so the bottom will be the same. This front rectangle here is 28 centimetres squared, and that's going to be the same as the rectangle that's on the back. And this one that's on the side here is 32 centimetres squared, and it's going to be the same as the side that's on that other end of that rectangular prism. So there's only 3 measurements that we need, but we need each of them twice. So we're going to have the top was 56, but because the bottom's the same, we're going to times that by 2. Then we've got the front was 28, and because the back is the same, we'll times that by 2. And then we've got the side is 32, and we've got the side on the other end as well, so we'll times that by 2 as well. Then popping all of that in your calculator, you're going to have 56 times 2 plus 28 times 2 plus 32 times 2 will give us 232. And it is in centimetres, so that's going to be centimetres squared. I just want to do one more example. So if we flick over a page over here, I just want to run through this one. So this one has given us the dimensions of the shape, but it hasn't given us the actual areas. We need to figure each of those out. So it doesn't matter which order we do them in. I'm going to start with this one on the front. So this rectangle on the front is going to be, its area is going to be found by going 43 times 65, so base and height. Because the one on the back's the same, that's why it's got a 2 times written here. We're going to have 2 times 43 times 65. Then if we have a look at the top and the bottom rectangle are going to be the same, and that's going to be 65 by that 19. So we're going to have 2 times 65 times 19. And then we've just got our sides left. So we've got the one on this side and the one that we can't see over this side as well. The base of that rectangle is 19 and its height is that 43. So we're going to have 2 times 19 times 43. Then we're going to pop all of that in the calculator. Oops. So 2 times 43 times 65 plus 2 times 65 times 19 plus 2 times 19 times 43. And that will give us 9,694 centimetres squared. So that's a few examples of finding the surface area of prisms.